Hi there, this is a reading for Libra. It's Rebecca from the Birds and the Bees Tarot. Today I will be doing a relationship spread. So that could be to do with your relationship that you're in, a potential relationship, or someone that you're interested in. So it could be your next one, or it could be someone that you're already in a relationship with. Does it have to be love, like it is love, but romantic? No. It could be just like a mother or father, or a sibling or something like that, but we're hoping for romantic love, Libra. Okay, all right, so the first card out for you is your current feelings. So how you're feeling at the moment. Okay. You're feeling very like yourself, actually, because this is you, Libra. So you're a person that communicates well. You might be very good in your business dealings. Male or female, it doesn't matter. So if you're looking at this as a feminine energy, you'll be looking at your Venus sign. If you are looking at this as a masculine energy, you'd be looking at your Mars sign, and you also can look at your Eros or your Psyche sign. You can find those out from Cafe Astrology on the net, and then that'll give you a better idea whether if this reading is, if it is resonating or not. Well, then you know what to look for. Okay, so Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone, as I said, that tells the truth, does not muck around. They know exactly what they know how, they've got very good communication. They also they're very, like, you're a leader. You're unbiased in your decision making. You're also very wise and logical, so that's how you're feeling. That's the person that you are. So that's very on point. Okay, so your person's current feelings. Let's see how they're feeling at the moment. Okay. They are wanting to communicate. The Knight of Coins is an earth energy, so that could be someone that could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. So they're wanting to communicate with, that's who they are, sorry. The Eight of Wands, I've also got the Eight of Wands out as well. And I'll just put that there, the Eight of Wands. That's a card of communication. This person quite possibly could be a Sagittarius as well. They could have a Sagittarius placement, prominent placement, and be a earth sign. So a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They're a person that is very grounded in their energy. They know how to look after their house. They look after their, work, money, organise, things like that. They like, to cross their T's and dot their I's. They're very routine based. But this person here could possibly be the Eight of Wands. They want to communicate, and they could also want to, it could also be a Sagittarius, as I said. So, okay, so the next one out will be your connection together. What is Libra's connection with their person at the moment? What's their connection at the moment? What is Libra's and their person's connection at the moment, please, Spirit? Okay, these are both in nostalgia. These are both thinking about the relationship, possibly how it was in the past, have really good memories. It's you know, Six of Cups is talking about the past. Basically, you know, I don't know whether you've had a fight or not, but yeah, you want, like, the Knight of Coins wants to communicate, and they possibly want to talk about some of the good times or some bad times with you, Libra. Okay, so let's have a look at the relationship strengths. What are the relationship strengths for Libra? Okay, the relationship strengths are that it's a new cycle. The world card talks about emerging into society as a beautiful butterfly, female, male, doesn't matter, and it's a new cycle. So we've moved into the age of Aquarius. We've left the age of Pisces behind. On the 21st of January, we move into Aquarius season, and the 20th, we move into Aquarius season. It's a new moon in Aquarius on the 21st. This is the age of Aquarius that we've moved into. So now this is most definitely, basically it's a relaunch of the age of Aquarius. So we actually started to go into the age of Aquarius 2012, but it takes a long process for, you know, the changeover to happen. So we've left Pisces behind, and we are now moving into the age of Aquarius, so more into the age of spirituality and different ways of different relationships happening. So that meaning not the neurotypical, as in, you know, mum, dad, kids. We've got all different types of relationships now, and so it's the age of Aquarius. The card that also came out with that one, the World, the new cycle card, is the Four of Cups. So possibly you're wanting to know what's going to happen next. There could also be an offer on the table. Four of Cups talks about receiving an offer. Yeah, but it is a new cycle, so the connection together is that you are in a new cycle, so it's a different time, and it's it's a new year, of course. We're leaving Mercury retrograde on the 18th, so that means that we can forget about people coming back from the past. There may be an offer on the table coming up. I'll tell you a little bit more about the Four of Cups. That might be able to tell us. Yeah, so you may feel, or both may feel like you've missed out on an opportunity together previously. So there's abundance going to come. It is a time for meditation. You may be feeling a little bit bored or frustrated as well, because you're looking back on the past. Maybe the past was very good, but yeah, it's time for introspection, and there is going to be some sort of stability that between or, you know, there has been stability which has led to boredom with the nostalgia. So a new offer, like there might be a new start, like it's the new world, like the new start to this relationship, Libra. Okay, so your relationship strengths. Sorry, that was your strengths. Your strengths are that it's a new cycle, and that you are now over your boredom from the start, like that was your connection together. You've been together for a long time, or you've been thinking about each other for a long time, or this has been going on for a long time. But you are in a new cycle, so it's a new start, and there is going to be an offer. Okay, so that was the strengths. So the weaknesses. What's the weaknesses of this relationship, please, between Libra and their person? What is the weaknesses, please, Spirit? The weaknesses. Okay. The weaknesses are that there hasn't been enough movement. There hasn't been, this has been stagnant. The Chariot talks about moving, like moving towards each other. So the weaknesses is that you have possibly been living too much in the past and not enough in the future, and there hasn't been enough movement. You might live at a distance from each other, but I believe that, yeah, you may, yeah, you either, this could, as I said, this could be like a past relationship. It is a new, someone wants to communicate. It's a new cycle, so that's your strengths, and that there is going to be an offer from one of you. Well, it must be the Knight of Coins, because they're here with the communication card, and that's a Sagittarius. The Chariot, the weaknesses are that you haven't been moving, like you might live at a distance, or you haven't been making an effort previously, and you're living in the past, not in the future. So it's time, it's a new world. Let's go for it. Let's start this new cycle, both of you. Okay. All right. So will this relationship be successful in the future? Will this relationship be successful in the future between Libra and their person? Okay. Okay. Looks like it is going to be that someone there could be a little bit of sketchy behaviour. The Seven of Swords talks about someone possibly wearing a mask, or they have been in the past, but hopefully they're going to remove that. You're going to know, basically, Libra, if someone's, telling you a whole heap of whatever. So just be wary that they could be wearing a mask and they might not be able to tell you, they may not be able to tell you. But this person is coming in fast. This is going to happen quickly, because the Knight of Wands talks about having passion, they're on their way, they're coming in quick. So just be aware that this Knight of Wands does come in quick, and they also do leave quick. So remember that. Remember, Libra, that you are in Empress energy. So the Empress is someone that has got it all going on. So that means that you're part of the four queens. So you're the Queen of Swords here. You're the Queen of Wands. You're the Queen of Pentacles, Coins, and you're the Queen of... What did I say? Wands? Pentacles. Yeah, you're the four queens. So that makes up the Empress. You may be a very nurturing person as well, but you are standing in your Empress energy because you've obviously been around the traps. You're a person that's very creative. You're basically a goddess, male or female, it doesn't matter. You're very sensual, nurturing, abundant. And you have that unconditional love about you. So this person is coming in very quickly, and be aware that they could be wearing a mask. Not saying that they're going to leave quickly, but they are very passionate about you. The Seven of Swords can talk about, I'm just trying to think of that as a positive, if there is a positive, because you're standing in the Empress energy. So that means that you're, it could be them as well. Let's have a look. Okay, so the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is talking about deception or betrayal. They're only going to take what's needed. They're being strategic, and they're going to move in silently and quickly. So be aware of that, Libra, that this person surrounding you, it's a past person, someone from the past. They could well be a Sagittarius and have an Earth placement as well. It is a new cycle, and you know your worth. They could be making an offer. The past has been that they haven't moved with the Chariot, and you've also got the Death, so they've been living in the past. You've been living in the past. They're wearing a mask, and they're coming in quickly, and you know your worth. So basically, I would say that this relationship is not going to be successful because you know who you're dealing with. This person's from the past. Okay, I will pull out an oracle card for you from the Aboriginal Spirit and see what else we've got going on for you, Libra. What guidance can we give Libra in regards to this relationship? Okay, so we've got turmoil. That's a pretty good indicator. That's what's going to happen. I might just change the lights around. It's too dark. That's too dark. No. Put them all on. That's better. At least you can see a little bit better. Okay, so turmoil. Let's see. Wrong book. From reading from wrong book. Turmoil. Turmoil. Either an unexpected event has just occurred or is about to. This is one of those moments in time when you will need to seriously reevaluate your situation. The turmoil that occurs is only short term, so don't fear what is happening because the universe only gives us experiences we can cope with. Whilst the initial event will come as a shock to you, the final outcome will have a wonderful ending. It's like the bushfire that burnt the trees. Yet underneath the burnt leaves and bark, the sap continues to flow. The tree begins to renew its growth and stands together and greener than it ever was before the fire. See this situation as a positive event in your life and you will be stronger and more courageous than ever before. Okay, so the relationship could be successful, but you're going to have to get over that turmoil first. So just be aware that this person is communicating, they're coming in, they may be wearing a mask, they may be trying to be deceptive. This person is from the past. Can you hear this? Yes, you can, but you're going to have to get through the turmoil. So it's going to be quick. The turmoil is going to be quick and then go. You know your worth, so you can stand your ground. The relationship together is that you've been living in the past and not moving into the future and not moving and communicating together previously. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed your reading and I will talk to you next time, Libra. Okay, see ya. Bye.